Welcome back to Kin in Line. This is part 59, I make it. And I've been looking for drawings I did of my first army camp, which was in 1982 in Kumche, which on the border of the nominally independent Transkei. However, I couldn't find them, so I'll have to keep searching. What we have here is a little book of sketches I did while working in the PFP office in Deborah Avenue. So we were quite close to the Vincent Park shopping centre before it had a major overhaul in about the 1990s or so. And here we had, I think there must have been a concert on there at some point, and this woman playing the double bass, quite a nice one. And other members of this little band that must have played there. Quite civilized. I don't think this sort of thing happens much anymore. And probably somebody listening to the music. So not unlike my army days, I'm still drawing people wherever and doing whatever they like. It's basically life drawing. So we've got here a couple of faces with glasses. And another one. And that's an abortive one, I think. So African people, even though it was apartheid, they didn't mind if black people spent their money in these white-owned establishments. A lot of people got very wealthy in the Transkei, a lot of white traders. Famous names like the Spargs. They made a fortune selling trading stations, they called them. I think So here's somebody sitting, very quick sketch, but characterful. And this looks almost like a postman with this interesting cap that I had to redraw. And it does not return. So I can still remember the old layout of the Vincent Park shopping centre. And there was this like sort of open area around which was a nice sort of wooden rail, and these guys are resting on that. There's another guy, that same chap with his cap. Might have been a security guard, maybe, or something. Just another assembly of people suggested. Looks like that guy's possibly holding a child. Yeah, this was common, those flat caps, African people really enjoyed them. I actually picked one up when I lived in the UK, sort of Yorkshire flat cap. There we go, another person resting on the wooden rail that I mentioned. She's in traditional closet garb, looking at that headdress. That's a quick one. That's a quick one. Eyes. This was quite a nice. And what we call a madala, old man. I think you only qualify to be a madala when you're like about 70 or 80 or something. I'm not there yet. This is probably a white madala. To younger lads. The moustache takes me straight back to the military. Couldn't escape it. Young black guy, I wonder if he knew I was drawing him. That's probably it for this. Might be one lurking on the last page. Oh yes. Not much of a one. And then I found this little notebook. And it's Army issue again. You can see my name, C.K. Bentley, Rifleman, Republic of South Africa. It's the old coat of arms. So there are not actually many army drawings in here. But, let's see. Here we have cars parked where, maybe. This was before the 4x4 day, but that is quite a big car at the back. But I've used the same felt tip pen to do quite a few quickies, but I can't even remember where. That's not a drawing. That's quite a good one. No, don't know what's going on there. I think maybe having this lined book kind of put me off. I was tired of using somebody sitting in a car. I haven't got many pictures of people driving cars, so that's quite a rare thing. And there looks like a guy maybe on the beach carrying a bag of rubbish or something. Yeah, I was really not focusing too much here, I don't think. Pretty. Some Boyd's. people somewhere. Yeah. There has to be a redeeming drawing amongst these. It's not that one. Oh, it's probably a self-portrait with a moustache. So this must have still been in the army at some point. That's more like my old style. Yeah, that's definitely in the army. See the old bed. Yeah, this is back to military mode. I have a feeling this was while we were at Jan Kempdorp, standing guard. I remember I used to eat a bar of chocolate and drink a can of Coke every night after supper. So, comfort eating, I guess. Okay, just a couple more on this little one. So here I sketched a footballer, overweight. This is George Best after his, when he was on the decline, I guess. And I think there's just one nice-ish. It's just another quickie. This is a whole drawing book here waiting for me to complete. But we'll have to leave it at that with George Best kicking off for Manchester United, was it? Or Northern Ireland. Yeah, that's George. Well, just for now.